All right, now out of the Fiat into the Alfa. New track. This is a club track in Finland that is quite challenging. Presents a much different experience to the big Grand Prix track out there in Barcelona, with tons of opportunity to skids. I'm gonna try and let Jem go here because I don't want to hold him up. I'm just not that kind of guy. Plus, I want to follow him and hope that he can lead me around and give me a good time. It was all out of kindness, I swear. Of course, we are doing this in a batch of 4 races in a row during one day, so none of us have touched this track in hours. No practice, basically. Or no immediate practice, like we practiced earlier in the day. Oh, that's wide. Jem was also wide. Potato was wide on exit. I'm wide here somehow. I didn't even know that was physically possible to be wide there. But by golly, I've done it. Track is in good condition, actually. 99.6. Nice and grippy. A lot of these back-to-back turns, it's all about keeping momentum and staying out of the damn gravel, which I'm not doing a great job of. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I should be following a Potato. That was a good exit. A little bit of a slow exit there. Probably have to let Potato go here, which is fine. If he'll go, he didn't go. All right, I'll just go over here. I didn't think he was going to make that turn. So we can learn a little thing from Potato or not. I definitely have not been too good at qualifying here so far, but I did not expect to be. Almost ran him over. Sure, that gave him a fright. Luckily, we get to run a few more laps here for qualifying since it's a shorter track. So we get a little bit of time to practice. As of now, I'm 5th, right where I was previously. Generally, this track has not been well received, not very loved, but I kind of wanted that. Wanted a new, fresh challenge for everybody, instead of the same old tracks we've always run and know. How well you can adapt is important. Nice line there. Pretty much the best start of a lap I've ever had here. Let's see if I can pick it up in the second half as well. Good run so far. Just a little bit of a slide there, lost me a 10th. Gonna take it easy through this last turn to try and not lose the run that I've got. And I ran wide. Oh no! No! That was such a good lap. I let Potato mind punt me there. That's too bad. Here's your grid for our second vintage sprint race of the season with Gem Knight and Potato on the front row, Squid and myself on the second row. And then if we go back to the minis, it is once again Home for Summer in the lead. And then we have Isaac and Tech, 1, 2, 3. Bit of a disappointing qualifying there in fourth, but that's okay. There's plenty of opportunity here to gain positions and lose positions. This track's going to have a lot of attrition, I have a feeling. Lots of spins, lots of offs, and should be quite a bit of opportunity for those that maybe didn't qualify as great as they would like. Hopefully that includes us. It's turn one, I have no idea what it's going to be like. I just really have no idea what to expect from here, which is why I picked it. Into first gear, please, thank you. Had a pretty good start in the first vintage race. Whoa! Oh no! Somebody forced it 3 wide there. I don't know who it was, but I don't feel like there was room for that. And it was a major incident! Potato into the gravel and then to the back of him because he was in the gravel. I knew it was going to be calamity. I didn't know it was going to be this breed of calamity. But I doored somebody who doored somebody else and they went spinning. It was all weird, wild, and wacky. But somehow, after all that, we're in the lead. There's a reason these races are half points and so short. It's because I knew they would be full of calamity and weirdness. I think that was all kind of prompted by Gem did not get away very well. And that stacked up the field moving forward. I feel like I was running pretty good times here if I could keep it clean. So that's why I was so disappointed with qualifying. I feel like I had a shot of even getting near the pole position with a track at 100%. I could probably do better than my best ever time here. For now, I gotta try and make the most of what I've got. I'm gonna try and get away as much as I can as they are battling behind us right now. Heavily. Powers has been very good here in this car. Bit worried it was actually Gem that may have spun there. I don't see him in the field. Not sure what happened. I don't know how I would have been next to him though, unless he just got caught up in the crossfire of all that stuff. But at this point, Gem's got a pretty hefty points lead, so I don't think it's gonna hurt him too much. He's in P9 right now, so he's not out of it. This is where I lost it in qualifying. Lost it there for a second, but saved it and got going just fine. Didn't lose too much time. This car has the ability to do so. There will be a fight on our hands, though. Oh, Gem's running fast laps already. I would say it's not impossible Gem can still get up towards the front and fight for this win. Potato's really putting in a good effort here. He dips into the gravel a bit, which helps us. Try and run a little bit cleaner, more conservative lines here. I think I was pushing too hard for what my position is on track. Make them have to try and push and gain time, possibly make mistakes. Some people have said this track is too hard to pass at, but I feel like this is one of those tracks where you just have to... You have to do your passing via other people's minds. You gotta push them into mistakes. You gotta break their momentum. That's how you can get passes done here. Jem is already up to 6th, so he's making his way forward. It was theorized that there might actually be time to gain by dragging gravel there. I'm not doing it intentionally, but people have said that there might be a possible route of using the gravel there to brake. I think there is going to be a lot of lap traffic on this one too. This is a short track. However, the minis aren't at such a disadvantage here either. This is a good lap so far. I'm gonna move my pedals over. Much harder on the pedals in this than I am in Formula One, so I've learned that my mounting is not quite solid enough. Jem is absolutely flying, up to 5th place. Will I have enough gap? Will he have enough time? That is the question. Cars like Potato and Squid, gonna be harder to pass. Well, not Squid. Magnet, Moose, who knows? The other cars. Not shaping up, trying not to let the thoughts of what happened at the start creep into my brain. Just have to imagine that I was innocent in all of that, and that I have nothing to worry about. Certainly there was nothing intentional about it, it was just a lack of real estate. Certainly didn't expect to have a car next to me where there was. Starting to ease away from Potato, not really pulling away. Not even halfway done with this one though. Certainly find some time. Romeo has not had a fun time with this track. Most of the rookies haven't. I would say this is probably the 2nd hardest track on the calendar for rookies. Barcelona may be one of the easier ones. My pedals have slid again, very far left, so I just had to scoot them back over. Armo, don't worry about it. Oh, you didn't have to run off track. That's a daunting thing for a rookie, is faster cars approaching. He's done the right thing there. He stayed on the racing line. There just wasn't enough room in the track there for me to go. And there goes my pedals again. It was an unfortunate place to catch, basically. Oh, this is gonna be a trip through the gravel for me. Nah, frick. I knew I'd have one. I guess I need to screw these motherfucking pedals down. How much can I recover, though? Man, I even knew it was gonna happen, and it still happened. Tires are covered in gravel at this point. Hi, Romeo. Me again. Red's just gonna drive by here as his tires are in better shape. That's too bad. But, expected. Totally expected. These cars, they're not easy. It's not simple. You gotta hit your marks right every single turn. Or you're gonna go off. And I missed my mark there, and I knew I'd done it. Let's see if we can get back to second at least. Gotta remember they'll have their turns at it too. See, that's what I was trying to do, just trying to get the back end to slide there, and it didn't happen. I think Magnet just got a little bump there. As I get a little bit more reacquainted with this, I feel like I've got a chance at maybe winning some races in this car. I don't think I have a chance at winning any races in the Fiat, but this one I feel like I might have a chance. I'm trying to let them have their battle but not lose time, but it's impossible. Oh, Magnet! I just saved your life, my friend. And now I'm gonna lose a position for it. Oh. Held it for now. I don't think he probably even realizes how much I had to lift to get off of him there. Oh, Jem had problems. I wonder if his VR messed up or something. Well, this is more fun than leading anyway. Oh, Moose. Or not Moose, Magnet. Boy, I just killed it. I would say I'm easily a second a lap faster than these two, but I just haven't found an opening to get by yet. When they're side by side, there's nothing I can do. Got a heck of a run here. Where am I gonna go with? Oh, lordy! Oh, Magnet. Oh, Moose, I didn't know you were there too. Damn, pedals slid away again. I'm just sitting at an angle at this point. Damn it. My pedals are so far I can't hit the clutch. What a dumb problem to have. Find the better exit. Cleared him. It's happened again, but I'm just gonna deal with it. Why has this never happened before, but it's happening now? You know how much practice I've done for this series? Not enough, to be honest. Gosh. I'm sitting at a complete angle, trying to get to the pedals. I'm gonna have to try and push him over again. Okay, I did it. Hopefully they stay for this lap. Pushing down with my left foot. Alright, Moose got a little sand there. We have 2 laps to try and catch back up to these 2, just in case something happens with them. Something's happening. That's what I said. Everyone's gonna have one. Well, not Potato, although Potato did slow down a bit right there. Alright, my pedals are back where they should be. I'm pushing down with my left foot. Trying to make sure it stays in place. Heck of a run here. What do I do with it though? Didn't get a good exit there. That was probably my best place on track to try and get a move done. There's still opportunity though. Oh boy, he's gonna get tight. Just hanging out. Oh boy, oh boy, Armo. Oh, Squid's there. There's lap traffic. I think we got it. I think we've got it. Oh, what chaos. What absolute chaos. Whoa, powers. Oh, man. Can't believe we lost a race because of pedals, but you know what? It's fine. I had so much fun. It doesn't matter. Certainly wanted to beat myself up after that one, feeling like I gave away what was possibly one of my only wins of the season. Who knows? A lot can happen from here, but you hate to give away a win. But it was a really fun race. I truly did enjoy the experience, even if it was unfortunate to have the pedal issues. Gem also apparently had technical issues. If you watch from Squid or I think Potato's perspective, you will see that Gem got the short end of the stick at the start, but he did miss the start. Like he bogged down and didn't get a good launch, and that's what caused a lot of the calamity. But then it didn't matter because later in the race he had some kind of game technical issue and didn't even get to finish the race. So that draws us nice and close there, and we move up to second in points. Home for Summer takes the win in the minis, Tack in second, and New Zealand in third. And if we look at the team standings, we are still in 8th, with Potato Evolution in first still, Wee Cadillac in second, and Sharky Engineering dropping to third. Alright, that does it for today's video. We'll see you next time for the touring cars here on this tight, interesting track.